What's up, guys? Tuesday's been a good day for me. It's really dark in here. Now it's really purple. Tuesday has been a really good day for me here at the store, and I don't know if it's because like we're closed down Mondays or if it's more because people are just doing stuff. I know that there has been mention a few times that with customers coming in that like, oh, we came by yesterday but you weren't open. Had a great day off yesterday. Got to spend some time with the family. We went to the ocean, which I haven't even done that and I don't even know how long. I literally live like 30-40 minutes away from the ocean. We got to go check out the tide pools, found some crabs, found some sea urchins. Basically what got me started in this whole thing. But today, back to work, and you know, I gotta say that I'm pretty happy that this is my job now. Even though that it doesn't pay, haven't got paid yet. I gotta talk to the boss about that. But yeah, it's been good to be able to do this and, you know, find some success with it. So the first 2 weeks were really good. Really good. About what I expected. The first day, I think it might have been more, you know, jitters than anything. But, you know, I think it kind of came together, and I felt overwhelmed, I think, for the most part on the first day. And then as, you know, the days went by, got a little bit more comfortable with it. And it felt very similar to some of the feelings that I've gotten at like conventions where I'm like, and then not really that bad, but, you know, just kind of that like, oh, like excited, nervous, that whole thing. So the first 2 weeks, completely what I expected. Last week, I completely thought was going to be just a flop, just an absolute flop. It's the week before the 4th of July. People are doing vacation stuff. People are camping. People are at the lake doing the whole thing. And that was not the case. That was not the case at all. Last week, the store made as much in last week as it did the 2 weeks previous, which is incredibly encouraging because I was kind of preparing myself for a little bit of a letdown. You know, things were going to be slow, but that was not the case. You know, and every day was like bam, and I was like, whoa, that was crazy. Next day, bam, I was like, oh, wow. And then the day after that, you know, Sunday was a little slow, but it was still better than what I expected, especially being the actual day of the 4th of July. So things have been going really well here, and very happy with the way that the store has been accepted by folks. And I guess the one thing that has been the most surprising to me, the most unexpected, and actually like makes me happy, and that isn't an easy task, is the repeat customers. Having folks already been in here 3 times, 4 times. And I've only been open, this is going to be my 4th week. I literally have only got 3 weeks in the books. I have folks that have been in here 4 times or more. Just absolutely awesome. And I think that, you know, this hobby, this time of year, shouldn't be doing this good. I'm sure some of it's buzz and, you know, that the fact that the store is open and it took so long for it to get open, and now that it's open, it's like, we can finally go and check it out. And even still, I'm probably at half speed, you know, where I want to be with the tanks, with the coral, with the fish holding system. Things are going to get way better than what they are right now. I'm incredibly excited for that. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for the support. You know, there's a lot of folks that watch these videos that are coming in every single day. I'm kind of blown away by the amount of folks from Maine that watch me. It's pretty crazy. So I just wanted to say thank you. Today, don't really have a whole lot going on. I mean, I do, but you guys probably don't want to see another phytoplankton video. I've already put out enough of those. I do have a video that I want to share with you guys. I got some clownfish. I put them in the basket with some anemones that I got from a trade. Within an hour, these clowns were hosting, and that is just something that is absolutely awesome. I've actually never had clowns host ever. Mostly because most of the fish that I buy are from seeing Reef, and I've supported them, pretty much the entire time that I've been in the hobby. And lab fish, even though that they have that urge to want to do it, typically, they don't host. And to actually have a pair of clowns that are hosting an anemone is absolutely awesome. So the freshwater fish are doing good, doing really good. I sold a ton of freshwater fish today. Kind of surprised by that, and like folks weren't coming in and like, I'll take 2. They weren't doing that, man. They were like, I'll take all of them. Like, whoa, all right, let me get my net. The black ruby tetras, Rongo Bongo, the black ruby barbs, I got cleaned out. I got 3 left. These fish, I kind of got them because I've gotten some barbs, some different barbs, and they were absolutely awesome. And these guys looked really black, and I thought that was kind of cool with a little bit of red tail, and I'm sure that's probably something that they do when they're a little bit older. But out of all of the ones that I had, only one of them really got black, and the price pretty good. But yeah, some guy came in today, bought all of these, with the exception of those 3. He also bought all of my angels, which I got pretty good prices on the angels, so they're gone. Then I had a young lady come in who has 1 tank, and she was looking to get some different fish because her guppies are kind of taking over. I took the guppies, and before you jump to your keyboard and start about how they were handled, I am happy to tell you that they are in quarantine. They're in the freshwater quarantine tanks. They're going to go through a little quarantine, and then they'll come out here on the floor. But I think there were like some Dumbo ears and some crazy stuff. She actually had some pretty decent guppies. And young girl, very, very shy, very timid. And she brought some fish in, and we worked out a little bit of a deal, and she ended up using the store credit for the Cardinals, which the Cardinals, it's a pretty good price for Cardinals. Now my Cardinals are all gone, so I'm gonna have to get some more of them. These were tank raised Cardinals, and they were really healthy. They were a little skinny when they first got here. Throw them some bloodworms, and they got little bellies on them pretty quick. Very incredibly healthy, way better than the first distributor that I had gotten Cardinals from, which that was what I paid for the Cardinals that I had originally. And that's a pretty good price. And if I can get fish for a decent price, I'm going to pass that along to the customers. So felt like that was a really good deal on Cardinals. Those are gone, but we're going to get some more of those. And I do have a delivery of fish coming in this week. We are going to get some more blue rams, which I'm pretty excited about that. Going to get a lot of guppies, some more plecos, and yeah, we're just going to kind of keep motoring on here. Fish have been really healthy. I've had minimal losses since the tanks have kind of settled in. I do have some algae here and there, and I probably need to do some water changes, or at least get on the water change train, especially with the amount of feed that goes into these tanks. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this or not. You probably already clicked off anyway. So most of the saltwater folks probably have already clicked off, but I think I might set up a freshwater tank at home. I don't know. We might do it. And the thought behind that is, one, I would like some fish. I'd like some fish that I have the ability to get and have them in my tank. I really like the blue ram that was here for a little while. I really am digging these Pictus catfish, and I wouldn't mind trying out discus. And I'm sure that some of you just fell out of your chair. He wants to try discus. Yeah, I do. I want to try discus. So that might be a thing. That might happen. That might happen at Casa Mad Hatter. What? Casa? I got that right. I know I got that right. Don't hate on me. I barely use English right. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.